Hey everybody, welcome back to Futbol Talks. In this week's episode, we're going to be doing another Premier League match week prediction. We're also going to be going over match week 25. There was a crazy end of the match week, so we'll go over that final game for sure. So, before we get into it, let's go ahead and talk about the manager of the week. So, looks like we may have a new champion here. Ari, you want to go and take it away?
Sure. I want to preface this by saying the winner of this week, this is the only trophy that they will be winning. Not necessarily manager of the week, but their club.
Ooh,
so
that's low. That's low. Damn.
I'm going to go ahead and present this to the manager of the week, which is, come on, drum roll please, Junior!
Thank you very much. Finally, staying where it belongs. Hey, listen, it is a proud moment, us for Liverpool side fan of the house, Futbol Talk fans. But yes, thank God, feels good. Let's leave it here, right here. It's not gonna go anywhere else.
All I'm gonna say he got it, and he only beat me maybe by like 4 points.
See, that's what losers and players that lose like to say. But a win is a win, and a loss is a loss.
Win is a win. I do agree with that. So tell us, Junior, what separated your team and made you the manager of the week?
The -4.
Okay.
I actually, I went and picked up Birds, and I also picked up. Oh, Calvin Lewin came through for me too.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah, Thiago came in through for me, and then those were good. Rodgers as well. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people had dropped Rodgers. They still now using it. It is expensive, so they really worked out for me. But I think it was good. I mean, even today's games were also exciting, to see. But I also dropped Rice for Birds, and then I dropped somebody else. I dropped Bruno. I don't even know who I dropped him for. My God, it's been a hell of a day for me today. But those the -4 and bringing those the players that I brought in really helped out.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who you got.
I think you got Birch for Bruno G, and then you brought in I can't remember.
Fernandez.
No,
Fernandez.
No, I already had Fernandez.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of your midfield though, just to even. Rodgers, Fernandez, Burt. You don't have Semenyo.
Bring in a Chelsea player?
Enzo.
That's who it was.
But he didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, he was bad.
Yeah, I brought in Enzo. But in order to save money, because I eventually want to get either Pedro or a Kitty.
Man, why did I help you with the Calvert-Lewin pick?
Whatever. See, here you go. Try to take credit.
I should have helped him with that.
Oh my God.
How does it feel? Feels good?
Of course.
Yeah, something's got to feel good because after that game today.
That's why I said this is the only trophy that his team will be winning.
Anyway, let's go and move on.
Yeah, let's actually go over how our teams did this past week, right? So I guess we'll start with the Chelsea game.
That's
because it's probably
there's not much to say.
Not much to say. Palmer,
there's a lot to say. Take your time.
Palmer
please.
is back, ladies and gentlemen. That feels amazing. I miss seeing Palmer on the score sheet. Honestly, like this next run of games that we have coming in March was very tough. I believe we have Arsenal, Villa, Newcastle. Really tough set of games. We need Palmer back. I mean, we've been okay without him. Enzo's been stepping up. I'll say a lot. João Pedro's been stepping up a lot. But the rest of our attackers, just Delap. Pedro Neto, Garnacho, they've just been so underwhelming that we need another quality player in attack. So seeing him score even those 2 PKs, scoring a hat trick, was really great. And I actually saw a stat that he is the Chelsea player with the most hat tricks in Premier League history. Overtaking Lampard, overtaking Drogba. So I mean, what he's doing is very it's special. He's a special player. It sucks he's been injured all season. But I just want to see him back. Wolves, I mean, they just looked kind of like they were just going through the motions of that game. So I didn't expect them to come back.
Well, you and I had this conversation, and we kind of talked to you. I was like, what is different? Or you brought up the fact the new manager is putting Palmer on the wing, and then he's starting Santos, which helps with the rotation with James. Yep. And then we kind of got into detail about, Santos, you said, is a lot smaller of a player. Which helps with the attacking side. I mean, James still helps with the attacking side, but he's more physical a little more defensive, so it helps Caicedo. Like, either one, you can kind of switch the game up by subbing them in and out, depending.
Yeah. So he's playing like a 3-man midfield, which I think helps ball progression. And that also allows Enzo to be more a free roam player.
Yeah.
I mean, he's everywhere. He gets deep, he goes up. He was playing basically left wing against Wolves.
He reminds me of Bernardo Silva in that way.
Yeah, which is good, which I think... Boo! I think Enzo he's a very unique player, and I think when he first joined Chelsea, his first couple seasons, it was like up and down with like he'd have a good game and then he'd be very frustrating. He's not very athletic, but I think you kind of have to find like a niche role for him, kind of like Silva. That's a good point.
Yeah. So you guys like him?
Who?
Enzo.
Enzo, I like him. I like him
because I feel like you said he gets a lot of hate, and I can kind of see that.
I like him, but he's just very polarizing with how he plays and who he is as a person, what he represents. Also, you got to remember he was like the most expensive transfer in the Premier League
so
for
you're
a while.
expecting a lot more.
So you have a lot of
he's a World Cup winner.
Yeah, he's a World Cup winner, so he just has a lot of expectation on his shoulders, and I think it's good that he's getting his flowers because I think he deserves it. Him and Caicedo, but yeah, we'll see. Like the managers, like you said, is playing a 3-man midfield, so maybe that'll help him get further up the field a bit more.
Junior, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this is a game that Chelsea needed to win. Playing Wolves. I mean, I wish I could say that. I mean, we weren't able to do that against Wolves, but it was a good win. I did like the fact that Palmer's getting his confidence back with the goals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though there were penalty kicks, still a goal is a goal. Yeah. He's getting back to what he used to be, hopefully, because that'll really help the team. You know, and that'll kind of free up.
João
Pedro, and I'm surprised that they don't start the lap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Drop Pedro, start the lap. They get Palmer.
Yeah,
they did start both of them for the cup game.
Yeah, they didn't work. So the problem with Delap right now is this is an interesting point with him because his build and his like stature, I'd say, is perfect for what Chelsea want to do because he's pretty mobile.
Right.
He's quick. He's pretty strong, I'd say. But he looks like he's lacking a lot of confidence. And then you watch João Pedro play right now. João Pedro is in like a flow state where he's like, anything he touches, he's doing great. Like his build-up play, holding off defenders, his dribbling, and his finishing is all really good right now. So it's just complete opposite. And I mean, if it's working with João Pedro up top, I don't see a need to force
to your point, João Pedro can still get the job done. Yeah. But because Delap is what a player. Yeah. You know, it's just unfortunate to see him just coming off the bench and the potential that he had.
He's gotten opportunities though. It's not like he's like not. He started a few games and he's just not done enough, in my opinion, to say he's gonna be, leading the line and that's it. Like I think he needs to do a bit more. He needs to score. That's what it comes down to. He's a striker. That's his role. He's got to put the ball in back.
Yeah, that's his role. I thought that was a well-deserved win for Chelsea. Those goals came quick.
Yeah.
In the first half.
And the 2 PKs that we got were just
okay, the first one was weak. In my opinion,
but
the first one was weak.
He clipped them. But I just want to say that's the reason why Wolves are going down. I mean, that's just stupid defending. Especially the second one where he straight just pushes João Pedro. I mean, it's just like
that was obvious. It was like, I mean, they extend their arms. There's no denying of that. The first one, to your point, was kind of like, but it's still. I mean, it's not like that would have changed the outcome. Yeah.
We're spending so much time on this game. It's boring anyway.
Let's stay here on this game.
Yeah, let's move on.
I'm happy.
Let's go. Next game, Liverpool versus Manchester City. Of course, you need to go check out. First off, we have a TikTok, by the way, we made. But check out our TikTok and Instagram. We have some great reels we came out with today. But of course, City won. It should be 3-1, but it was 2-1.
Yeah. We see a mark on the face of the.
Listen,
losers.
I know y'all wondering what this is. It's the fight, the battle that we had today.
The beat up we gave them. The whooping.
And we really got banged up. I mean, so banged up that Shav's lined up with a red, so we don't have them for the next 2 weeks. Or week, depending on how bad it is, but I think it's just a week.
I think it is.
But still, right now we don't have a backup.
Yeah, you looked at Liverpool's bench, and honestly, all you saw was Slot and like a side manager.
I thought Slot was about to put some cleats on and get out.
Yeah, he would have been the next sub.
It's poor planning on our behalf, but Manchester City. The first half was a lot of back and forth. I'm like, okay, this is, City playing City. And Liverpool is trying to play direct and try to do the quick counter. Like Harry mentioned, we had a pre-game and a halftime report on what we thought on it. And to me, Liverpool was trying to, as soon as we defended the ball, we recovered the ball, we just couldn't come out quick enough. Because since it was crowded, because you guys had so much possession, so many players riding on box, you were able to recover quickly, which is what Pep likes. That's why he likes to possess, is to be able to recover the ball. So we came out quick enough, or passing it out quick enough, and then when we did, we were a little bit kind of sloppy with the ball, or passes, or quick, or awareness that the other players were already ahead of us that we could feed was not there. But we did put you guys in check here and there, which kind of helped us out. But at the same time, second half, it was just, we don't have anyone on the bench that can come in and make a difference. Change the momentum or apply a different strategy. We just don't. I mean, kudos for you guys because you guys do have that. You got Turkey that came in. And then Diaz came in because Kosanov got kind of banged up.
Thank God.
But, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well-deserved win.
Thank you.
I would rather give them the goal and lose 3-1 than lose Szoboszlai to red card, personally.
Yeah.
I honestly, the more I see my team, I'm seeing it's like we are willing to sacrifice a spot in the champions this season because we didn't get anyone during the break. Mm-hmm. The winter break. We got one that come in, a center back that come in the summer. That's after the season is over. So we're willing to sacrifice, not worry about the champions this season, give it all up to focus and be competitive the following season. That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah.
It's just sad. We're not here to fight for the title. We just say, okay, we got what we wanted last season. Let's do what we can with this season with the skeleton crew, and let's worry about it next season. And now we are going to be prepped for next season. We will have the numbers next season, but that's too late. We're still in this present time. Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
But I still won this.
Was it worth it?
No, I'd rather have my team win it.
Yeah. That's why I said enjoy it while you can. The only trophy you'll get. So.
But you know what? I'm gonna get it every week.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Because I almost beat you this week, but I helped you. So.
Whatever.
I agree with you, Junior. I think you guys play very direct. Of course, we play the possession game we always play, which the first half it could have gone either way. That was a little concerning, and if you like we said, watch the videos, you'll kind of hear our halftime report. But I was concerned because we've done that so many games, and it can go 50-50 with City. It's like we do it, and then we end up scoring, winning games. Or we do it, and then it bites us in the booty. You guys counterattack, or team counterattacks once, scores, and that's it. I do think having Diaz back, like the super subs, basically. Cherokee came in. He changed the game a little bit. Obviously, you guys scoring, I felt like actually gave us motivation. Whereas, like, when we played Tottenham, that didn't happen. When you guys scored, we were like, oh, crap, we need to step it up. And then we scored against you guys, and then you guys were like, oh, heck no. It kind of got a little more chaotic, and that's when you saw the drama and the rivalry. Also, Marmoush starting with Haaland. I know we have some players hurt, but I also think that was because Pep was trying to push your defense. He knew your defense is kind of weaker this season, so we went more attacking, and he can shoot from afar. And it also maybe I've noticed Haaland was dropping. I know he's been dropping a lot more this season, but maybe that was for Marmoush to kind of come in the center or like be kind of the front man, whereas Haaland came back a little bit sometimes, not always, but yeah. I mean, I'm happy we won, so that's all.
Yeah, it's it's interesting to see the Szoboszlai the goal. I mean, what a goal!
Oh my gosh, yes.
He was
it bit.
Not only did he scored a precious goal for Liverpool, he was also the reason why Bernie scored or that goal was valid. because he kept Bernardo Silva
Oh,
on site.
I didn't know that he
Yes,
kept him on
he
side.
kept them on site. If not, Bernardo Silva would have been offside.
Yeah, he was off.
So he helped on that too.
Yeah.
So he helped on a lot of goals.
And then he
Go
gets
to
it right. So
That's
it was unfortunate for him. It was very unfortunate. He said, "What a player! What a player! Hardworking."
I think he was just trying so hard to help the
And he's
team.
not a right back either. You know, it's not his position.
No, you're right. It's not. It's out of. And he played it well though. He played the position well throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of things that happened to him today. Is this game?
Right.
It's unfortunate.
And Gahey, I thought Gahey had a great game.
See, we could have had him. Why didn't we?
They were booing him all game.
Well,
Who all you want, but he was freaking amazing.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't his fault.
Right.
It's Liverpool for wanting him in the summer instead of now when we need him now.
That was
Right.
so weird. I'll never understand why Liverpool waited so long.
We had him. We wait. You have a great point. We waited during the summer into the last minute to try to get him in, and then we didn't. Okay, well, we'll go in the winter window, in the January window. We'll get him. No,
You guys should have been prepared. You didn't get him in the summer? Okay, well, now we know we're getting him in January. There should be no ifs, ands, buts. Things should already
but
been prepped.
that's the thing is we did not want to get him in the January window.
Yeah.
We wanted him in the summer window. Why? When we need him now.
If you didn't need him, yes, but you have no choice but to get him.
Yeah.
So it was, I 100% agree. I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah, I agree.
Club
The,
now,
the
but-
planning's been really bad from Liverpool, and I'm very surprised after winning the title. You think you want to build on that. I just want to say thank you, City, for building that gap between us and Liverpool.
You're welcome.
And they go to a very hard stadium on Wednesday without probably their best player this season. So,
Wait, who's going to go in for Salvasai?
slot. This point. Get him in.
Jones has played that position.
Yeah, Jones.
Jones will probably play there. I mean, they could also put Endo probably back there.
I was thinking
But I think
Endo.
probably Jones is probably best fit for that position.
Yeah.
But I mean, after that, we have Endo, we have Chiesa. Don't get me wrong, they're all great players, but they're not the quality of what we have on the line.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you got City bringing on Turkey, bringing on Foden.
We could have brought on Reinders.
Reinders, and then you're bringing on a washed, what's his Chiesa. I mean, it's crazy the fact that they didn't double down on the title.
And then we have academy players, and they're going to be the future of Liverpool. And they're going to be great players.
It's going to bring them
at
up.
this moment.
But when you're relying on them to win big games, it's kind of like, and you're putting them in for the first time. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure to amount to. And, some can shine, but most of the time it takes time to get to that level.
One thing is to bring them up, to train them, and to give them the experience,
That's what I
and to
mean.
prep them. To me, another thing is to bring them up of desperation.
Because you have no choice, yeah.
It's different now. It's just doesn't make any sense to me.
It's hard for the player. It's like, you're bringing him up. You're like, hey, you're going to play against Arsenal, and we have no choice, but you better do amazing. And it's like, I mean, granted, the team's going to be nice to him, but you're the reason we freaking lost,
So we have 13 game weeks left, 13 games. And Liverpool right now is tied with Brentford with 39 points, 6th and 7th place. Chelsea is in 5th with 43 points, 4 points ahead. So, and then it's 44, which is
I'm
United.
going to move this over for a
No,
moment.
right there.
Okay,
Don't move
okay.
too much.
I was a little bit too far, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe back over here, actually.
No. Just right here. Yeah. Far away as possible. Then Aston Villa maintain 3rd. You guys closing in the gap to Arsenal.
Well, Brentford played Arsenal next, so I think you guys are going to be okay. Well, who are you playing?
So-
Shoot, never mind.
So the problem is
we
that
play
you,
Sunderland.
Yeah, and they're
Right.
home.
so Champions League, you need a top 5 for this upcoming season because England has the coefficient where they have the best record in UEFA in Europe. So they'll get 5 places for Champions League.
Out of the top 5 right now, Arsenal, City, Villa, United, Chelsea. Okay, I won't say Chelsea.
I think Villa.
Villa are the ones that could drop out. I was going to say maybe Chelsea, but Chelsea, you're kind of backing it. United, I think they're getting their motivation again. Villa, United, then it would probably be Chelsea after that for me. But Villa, out of all 5, to me, could drop out.
Well, I look at the records so far, and Chelsea and United are the ones that are on good runs.
That's what I mean. The not motivation, but the consistency,
Well,
the
the only
positiveness.
2 teams that got new coaches.
Exactly. Hey, Liverpool, you may have to try that out.
If you don't get a change of players, maybe a change of coach.
Well, it seems like that doesn't matter because they still the Liverpool is the owners or the group that owns Liverpool is still backing up.
They don't make many statements, do they? Huh?
So I will say, I think with Liverpool's case, honestly, if they did sack Slot, at first, a few months ago, I was like, maybe you should sack him, but I feel like the squad is just not there. It's not like you have a bunch of... I mean, you do have good players, but it's just not enough.
No, I mean, Arsenal has
two squads.
Correct. City.
2 squads.
Chelsea, sort of.
1.5, I'll say, for Chelsea.
Liverpool barely has one.
At least you can be honest.
Yeah.
Liverpool barely has one.
Oh my God, like a half.
See what I'm saying?
A 1 on a good day.
And so... Is it really Slot's fault that he's the one deciding, no, I don't want no more players? I highly doubt that. I don't think any coach or manager would say, I don't want good players in my team anymore because I have enough.
Right.
No, I don't think we ever say that. So, it is what it is. All right, so let's go into, kind of hurts a little bit, taking one for the team. Okay.
Give you a whooping. How's it feel?
Get out of here. Go up to week 26.
You guys are next.
Yep. Oh, no way.
So
when do we play you? Soon?
We already tied you guys. Oh, wait. You have to come to Stamford
I was about to
Bridge.
say. I thought there was a...
We ain't beating us there. That's a fortress.
All right.
Fortress with open gates.
It's a fortress with like holes in the wall. You can kind of walk.
Tunnels all over the place.
All right, let's go. Tottenham versus Newcastle. This is the first game of match week 26. It's on the Tuesday, and this is going to be at Tottenham Stadium.
So, fantasy Premier League players, remember Tuesday's the deadline.
Yep.
So don't forget to set up your teams. Mm-hmm. So
I'm going Newcastle here, clean sheet. Tottenham got that red card with Romero. They have a lot of injuries.
Holy crap.
Damn, a business lady here. Woo!
Newcastle have Bruno back. I mean, they need him. He's their captain. They played better with him. Obviously, he scored one of their goals, or 2, or I don't know. He showed up. Yeah. Having Gordon hurts, but having Bruno back is the biggest thing. They play very well with him. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, without a doubt, they don't have Romero. Tottenham is another one who, I mean, a lot of their best players are out.
Yeah, but Newcastle's been shaky.
Bad.
I mean, they just lost to Brentford.
And they don't win. They don't win away. Like, they have a really poor away.
Okay, who has more poor? Tottenham home game or Newcastle away?
No, I agree. They're both bad, but I'm saying...
but I'm actually curious. I wonder who.
I wouldn't be able to say with confidence that Newcastle...
Okay, so last 5 games, it's been for Spurs, loss, tie, loss. Newcastle has been win, tie, loss. So it's kind of a tie.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
And Newcastle also have a lot of injuries, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you guys going, tie?
I'm going to say tie.
Like 1-1, 0-0?
1-1 probably. 1-1, Solanke goal.
Solanke?
Another squirt.
Dude, he only shows up. He only shows up for City.
I'll give Bruno G a goal. Yeah, I mean, to be honest...
Don't get me started with Bruno G. What a freaking...
I know, I got rid of him too. I will say Tottenham was competitive with United in that game. I don't think United would have won with 11 men. Probably been a lot closer.
Yeah, but Romero's gone now, so who takes his place? Some no-name player.
Dragusin.
Yeah,
I mean, they have a lot of injuries too.
Yeah, they're both teams are strong. It's just inconsistency of both teams.
So, Junior, what's your guess? Your prediction?
My prediction, I think the overall Newcastle for me will be the better team.
Okay.
So it's going to be a win or clean sheet for Newcastle.
That'll be a big win. They need to win.
A win.
And that's the thing. They need a win.
They need to win, and if they don't, I mean, when do you get rid of Eddie Howe? The Newcastle coach. When do you move on from him? Because, you look at their squad, and they have a good squad.
I don't think they'll get rid of him.
I mean, I think What else
I mean,
can you do?
your season is not going up; it's kind of going
How long
down.
has
It's
he been
almost
with
like
the club?
a little while.
4 to 5 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll get rid of him. I think it would take a lot more.
I don't know.
So Newcastle, they do have a good team. I mean, they have Wisa, Young Gravy, Watamate. They have good, decent midfield. The defense is kind of they're struggling a little because of the injuries that they have, but overall it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Tottenham now they're struggling with injuries.
Yeah,
Their starting line and most of them are hurt.
Yeah.
So and having to get these players coming, and not only the injuries, also the new coach.
Yeah.
With Frank having in there, they're still trying to find his way there. And they have made only 2 signings, as far as I know. I think it's 2 signings, but Xavi Simmons and Gallagher.
Yeah.
And not big fans of him, but it's a signing.
Mm-hmm.
So I still think Tottenham got ways to go, and Newcastle needs to win this game.
Chelsea are missing Gallagher.
No.
Yeah, they do need him back.
They need him
I
back.
don't think so.
They need him back. How about Kasanov going to Chelsea?
Oh,
Nope.
please, anyone.
No.
Kusanov to Liverpool. You guys need a center
No.
back?
I actually think
Please.
he would.
No, we're not that
He would be
desperate.
kind of be good for Liverpool.
For right back? You know what? At this time, that's fine. Give it to us.
Dude,
I would take
he
it.
got
Listen,
hurt.
you
You
guys.
guys need
We
pace
just-
back there.
He got hurt, and I was praising the Lord because look, Diaz came in. Thank the Lord. I mean, that was a miracle.
It was funny because I was like, I'm okay, coach. I'm okay.
Oh,
Coach was like,
No, get out.
No.
You're coming out. This is a good reason to get you out.
Please, I was like, yes.
Yeah. Last thing about Tottenham is so they have a lot of injuries. They have they have 11 players injured that basically could probably make a starting lineup better than what
They
they're
were
showing.
their starting lineup pretty
Yeah.
much. Madison, what's his name? Kulusevski.
Kulusevski.
There's several. You got Richarlison in there.
Richarlison,
and several others. I mean, I can look them up.
A
But
lot of defenders.
so we all agree. You say what you say?
Newcastle win, clean sheet.
Draw.
Newcastle win, no clean sheet. All right, next game is please by all means.
Biggest game of the week at Stamford Bridge, hosting the Leeds. So, I am kind of nervous about this game because last time we played Leeds, we got bullied. We didn't have Caicedo or James, and it was really rough. Leeds are so aggressive, and
They beat Forest.
they beat Forest 3-0. Granted, Forest I watched the game, and Forest's defense was
Murilla's out.
garbage. They have Morata, the center back, the Brazilian guy.
You don't like him.
He's probably the worst center back in the Premier League. I used to think Disasi was the worst center back in the Premier League. But no.
Sessy's at West Ham now.
Yeah, he started his first game, but they got a clean sheet.
Oh, I didn't know he started.
So yeah, he's
That's all they needed.
that's all I needed.
That's all they needed. See,
See, all you need is Kusanov.
and that's fine. I'll take him right now. I'll take him.
That's all I
I'm
want.
just a breathing human being.
Yeah, so Morata's really bad. So they missed Murillo a lot in that game, I feel like. But back to Leeds Chelsea. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this game just for the physicality of Leeds, and they lose, but then they won last game, so they're kind of patchy with their form. That being said, Palmer got subbed off early, and I believe we're going to go strong for this game again because we're going to need to. So I'm going to go Chelsea win, no clean sheet.
You're playing at home, so Leeds. Your defense is gonna have to be very careful with the sloppy balls inside the box.
Yes, that's what I'm worried about.
Because Calvin
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin he'll scrap him.
Yeah.
He'll pick him up, be like, look at this.
Yeah.
Woo!
The whole team is pretty scrappy. They don't give up. They're like little, gnats or mosquitoes in
I
your
think
ear.
the key here for Chelsea is they need to control the game. Like, they can't let the game get chaotic, where that's where Leeds will just take advantage of that.
Yeah. I agree. Chelsea win. I was gonna go clean sheet, but I could see Leeds maybe scoring, so I'll go no clean sheet on that.
I don't know. I'm thinking about Leeds win.
Leeds win to help Liverpool.
No, I do think Chelsea's gonna win it, but it won't be a clean sheet. It will be no clean sheet.
No, I don't think
No
so.
clean sheet.
I actually dropped Robert Sanchez. I had him in my FPL, and we're just like, we don't keep clean sheets. So
You dropped him completely?
I brought in Raya.
Oh yeah, for the double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. I had Shalova. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a clean sheet against Wolves. That's what I was hoping. Everybody hoped. Unbelievable.
I would play him this week.
whatever.
No, not like actually being funny. I actually would. Because I
Yeah.
still have a feeling Chelsea could maybe get a clean sheet. And if not, I think that if Leeds press him, he's going to get defensive points.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So let's move on to Everton versus Bournemouth.
Well, I guess I doubted Everton, per usual. Every time I doubt them, they win.
Yeah.
So keep doubting them.
I want to doubt them again. I am going Bournemouth here.
Really?
Actually, all right,
Well,
I'll be
they
nice.
tied
I'm going to
Villa.
go with tie. I am going to go with tie.
Bournemouth tied Villa.
Yeah.
So that's impressive for Bournemouth.
I'm telling you, if you watch the way they play, it's those young players who are like, they're pressing. They are like, Kirby knew he was offside for one of the goals, and he kicked it and he did like a little dance. You can tell like he's like thriving. Like he loves scoring goals. He likes the energy. The crowd goes crazy. So I think they're just on a good run. Like they're showing themselves.
You know, the interesting part here is if Everton wins, Brentford's playing Arsenal, they lose. Everton wins. Liverpool's having a hard game against Sunderland.
Everton's up there.
They can jump to 6th place.
Wow. That's really that.
Holy crap!
David Moyes has done a great job.
I didn't
That's what
realize
I'm
they were
telling
in
you.
8th place.
Yes. Now, Bournemouth is not far behind them. Bournemouth can catch up to Everton.
I've been doubting that. I didn't realize they were in 8th place.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here. Do not doubt.
Wow, that's crazy.
Anytime.
I'm going tie.
What? Oh, not for that.
Because I think Bournemouth are still gonna like score. The thing with Everton, they just got someone. Who was it? In their midfield. Tyreek George. And did he start?
No, he came on and he had a good cameo.
Yeah, I think he had it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Ndai,
Grealish
Drewsbury
back?
scored.
Shrewsbury Hall is back. No,
Yeah.
Grealish is out for the season.
For the season.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's what Moyes
That's
said.
right. He is. I forgot. Yeah.
Shrewsbury's back, and when he
Shrewsbury's-
scored, I thought, do you still have him on your bench?
No, but he also got an assist. A goal and assist for Drewsbury.
I bet he's very cheap right now, too.
He's very cheap. And the thing is about him is he's very good for Everton.
He's going to start and play no matter what unless he gets hurt.
Yeah, he's just really good. I'm glad he's back for them because they need him.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, you say a tie?
I'm going tie, like
No
2-2, yeah, 1-1.
Oh,
Mario?
I don't know. This is a tough game to call. I think I'm gonna go draw. I don't want to keep going draws, but this game definitely screams draw to me.
Okay, I think Everton is going to put everything they have on the field, and they're going to go and win it. No clean sheet.
I can see that.
And it's at home for Everton.
Yeah.
They're going to go out there because they are that close to the top. Not top, but 5th and 6th place.
It would be interesting, though, if they lose and Sunderland beat you guys.
Damn.
Who loses?
That'd be
Everton.
Everton.
If they lose, we're still in the same place.
No, I know, but then Sunderland continues to move up the table. I mean, for a
Oh,
team that
Sunderland.
just
Okay,
came
but we
from...
haven't gotten to the game yet. You're jumping ahead.
You're telling me that Everton can jump Liverpool?
Yes. If Everton wins
That'd
and
be
Liverpool
hilarious.
loses,
Because you know they're huge rivals,
Everton.
of course. So
Yeah.
yeah,
that'd be so.
that's what I'm saying. So it all depends what happens.
They're
Now,
right next to each other.
to the older, well, we'll get to the next one on the Sunderland part. But Sunderland, yes, you're right. Sunderland can also bump. So every game, these games it's a difference.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just chaotic because they were top 4 Sunderland, and then they dropped, and they can still make a comeback. So.
Yeah, and we're playing. Well, let's go.
Yeah, all right. We'll get back to that. The next game is West Ham versus Man United.
Somebody's gonna get a haircut. Yep. You think he will this time?
No.
Or will it be Mario?
Me?
Just kidding.
No.
But you're getting Bowen. You said no. You're getting Bowen.
So I actually don't think United's gonna win this game. That's my prediction.
Wow. Clean sheet on the clean sheet.
No clean sheet. I just said no draws.
I'm going United.
I'm gonna go West Ham win. I'm gonna go all the way. Why not?
Wow.
West Ham are in good form right now. They honestly should have beaten Chelsea, and then they would have been what, like four
I feel
wins
like
in a
you've
row.
been
That's
saying that.
that's their problem. Is it's seen it happen over and over again. They cannot hold the lead.
I agree.
And it's something Liverpool problem too. But West Ham is having that. They'll have a fantastic first half. Second half is like it flips the other way, and they come back and they tie, or the other team wins the game. So West, that's interesting, Mario. Okay, what do you say?
United win. Clean sheet.
Somerville scored in 5 games in a row.
Ooh, are you gonna Man United defender?
I don't know yet.
I'm looking into it. There's some good options there.
Maguire.
Harry Maguire. I don't know. But I think United win. I think they're gonna keep on rolling. And they're 3 points away from Villa.
Yep. I think
So Villa better not fall asleep on the next game.
Yeah.
So
What are you predicting?
United win, no clean sheet.
No clean sheet.
No
Okay.
clean sheet. I think West Ham will score. They are trying to come out from the bottom because right now the battle of the relegation.
Well, let's present this next game because this kind of goes into it.
Yeah.
The next game's Forest versus Wolves,
Oh wow.
and Wolves obviously last place. Forest, what, third from last?
Yeah, Forest in 17th place with 26 points. West Ham is in 18 with 23 points.
Oh wow.
And then Burnley with 15 and Wolves with 8. I think that game Forest is going to win it.
Forest has to win it.
Forest
Yeah.
gotta win.
They got to win it. And if Wolves don't win it, they're getting close to be like really, really good. For sure.
I mean, aren't they already?
Yeah.
No.
I think they
mathematically, not.
Not yet.
No, mathematically
Because
not
you
yet.
got 13 games left.
Mentally.
That's around 30.
Yeah.
That's around 39 points or something like that still.
Shoot, I thought by now they were out.
Now, mathematically, because they can win the rest of the games.
Yeah. They will.
Will they? Right. Anyway, so Forest, on that game, I'm going to say Forest win.
Yeah.
No clean sheet. Because Wolves finds a way to score, man. As scrappy as they are, they still fight.
Yeah.
How long is Merlo out for?
I have no idea. That's the thing with
I
him.
kind of want Wolves to win this game.
He's just out randomly sometimes.
And realistically speaking, Forest should win this because of the relegation battle, so they're going to press. I think they'll win. But just for funsies, I'll go Wolves, no clean sheet.
Okay. I'm going to Forest, no clean sheet.
All right,
Yeah.
so that was pretty easy. Next game is Villa versus Brighton. At Villa Park.
Brighton let us down today.
Yeah, I was
Couldn't score a
freaking
freaking goal. We needed Palace to lose the clean sheet. Palace have been so they've been bad.
The reason that we needed them to score is because someone in the league has a
Palace
Palace defender, Lacroix, and no.
And not only did it get a clean sheet, I think he got defensive points, right?
Yeah, he got 11.
And bonus points.
And bonus points.
I saw a stat that Brighton didn't have a single shot on target in the final 40 minutes of the game. So they were losing 1-0, and they didn't produce a single shot on or off target. They didn't even shoot. So it was bad. Brighton just did not show up, and they were at home too.
Hey, look at this. Brighton had 6 shots. Crystal Palace had 8. 3 on target for Crystal Palace, 2 for Brighton. Wow, that's poop.
Well,
Now they possess 63% of the time, and they double in passes to Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
but I still didn't mean it.
well, you made a comment, Mario, about Brighton's manager being sacked.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of boos going on at the stadium after every game. They were booing the substitutions.
Don't leave it up to you. You would sack a lot of the managers. Newcastle, Brighton, Arsenal.
Well, I just find it funny that all these clubs, they try to be ambitious. They go out there, and then they spend all this money on players. They bring in these young, exciting players to try to compete, and then they're sitting 14th, 15th, or they're stuck in mid-table, and then they're wondering why they can't get out of that. And I feel like, as coming from a Chelsea fan, obviously my club does that. They sack managers.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's proved it works because this is a results-based business. And if you're not getting results with the quality that you have, because Brighton have a good squad. They have a good team. And you're not able to score a goal against a Palace side who hasn't won in 10 games at home. I mean, that's
Well, and I think the coach has been there a little bit too.
Yeah, he's been there 2 or 3 years, I think. 2
Yeah,
years?
so that's his team now.
Exactly.
That's a team that he has put together with whatever players he got. So,
Did Strand Larson start for Palace?
I don't know if he started,
Yeah,
but
he started.
he started. Okay.
Started in place of.
Mateta.
Okay.
No, my God, I had him in fantasy. I don't know, man. What do you think of Strand Larson? Good pick?
For fantasy?
Yeah.
Someone mentioned him as a good pick, one of those FPL experts, but
I like
not
him.
yet.
I like him as a player, to be honest. We actually watched him live before, and even then, I thought he was good. He was called for how tall he is. I think he's as tall as Haaland. I think he's more technical than Haaland, but I just think he needs to work on his finishing as a striker.
Yeah, I agree.
He's young though. He's very young.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
Let's not forget, because I almost just forgot, we had to predict this. The Villa-Brighton game. So, I'm going to go Villa, no clean sheet.
Same here.
Yeah, me too. Like Villa need to win because Chelsea and United are catching up, but I think they'll get the job done.
But no clean sheet?
No clean sheet. Yeah. No
Okay,
clean sheet.
so we think Brighton's going to finally get the accuracy right.
That's right.
All right, next game, Palace versus Burnley. Palace win, no clean sheet.
Same here.
Palace clean sheet for this one.
Dang, you got to get a Palace defender.
Actually, you know what? I agree with Mario because the way they stop Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Munoz is back. I think that's really helping them a lot.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
The entire time I kept hearing his name. I'm like, what the heck is happening?
So that'll help. That just helps their structure.
I guess we got to get Palace defenders again. Seems like the way to go.
Defender.
Oh, yeah, defender. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I'm not. The only team I would double up on right now is Arsenal for defenders.
Hey, I tripled up. Come on, baby.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Yep.
All right, next game.
I tripled up on Wolves. Let's go.
Good luck. As long as you don't triple captain, then.
Hey, you never know.
Next game is Man City versus Fulham.
Fulham win. Clean sheet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think City, but no clean sheet.
Fulham give you guys a game usually.
Yeah.
The reverse fixture was that crazy 5-4 game where they came back.
Yeah, I think obviously Fulham can score. Actually, not as easy now that we have Diaz back because Kusanov was the weak link.
It'd be Diaz and Gay.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. Let me think. What about you guys?
I just told you.
I'll go no clean sheet. Man City win, no clean sheet.
Yeah, I said that originally. I'll stick to it.
Wilson hasn't been doing much, but I'm excited to see their new signings. Fulham. I really want to see Bob on the field. Muniz is also back.
Yeah, and he's coming in for Jimenez.
Yeah, he will. He needs time. I'm glad. Saying thank goodness. That gives him a different momentum on top.
Yeah.
Anyway, it would be interesting to see Bob start or play.
Dude, you know what's funny is you're like Wilson's doing nothing after he was so consistent. He falls off maybe a game or two.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And
Wilson.
now it's
You're
like,
good.
Forget Wilson. Who are you?
No, he's a good player.
Yeah.
And then you got Robinson too on the right back position. That's a threat.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just figure I get involved too.
You mean left?
Well, let's bring up the next game. Sunderland versus Liverpool at home against Sunderland. So I'm actually backing Sunderland here.
Good for you.
I'm just kidding. I'm thinking tie.
Think a tie?
Yeah.
Really?
I think a tie.
Tie?
Yeah. A 1-1.
Sunderland is the only undefeated team at home.
In England, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're the most undefeated.
That doesn't mean that they haven't lost, but they're tied.
They can tie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I'm still going tie. Because for a moment, you're right. I was thinking you had to win, but it could be a tie. So
Liverpool can't tie this game.
No, we can't.
I'm
We
going
need to.
So that
Especially, this goes to your point. Sunderland, they win, they go 39 points, and they tie with us. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Slot, you hearing me? We need that win.
So you're saying you're gonna win
Yes,
You
we're
feel
gonna win.
confident in that?
No clean sheet.
damn.
without Szoboszlai
It's okay. We got
at
Academy
Sunderland
player.
home?
Yes, we're gonna give him the first loss.
Mario, tell him the truth.
Sorry, I think
Nope.
Sunderland's gonna win.
Yeah, I knew
I
it.
don't think he's gonna.
There's no way in heck, especially without Szoboszlai.
I mean, they're.
And that
All
will
my
put you
dreams.
where Brentford's going to lose against Arsenal. We all know this. So then if Brentford lose, you guys tie or lose. Everton can jump.
wins. Oh, Everton can go to. So you can put us goal differential will keep us up there. So that
You and Brentford would still be above Sunderland, I think, if you tie. If Sunderland wins, they jump. They jump.
No,
you
because
guys, right?
the goal differential
No,
will switch
you guys still
depending on
would
the difference. Of
So
goals.
Everton would be in 6.
Yeah.
But anyway, we can easily end up in 9th position or stay in 6.
Yeah, I mean, this is the exact game that Liverpool do not want to play.
Yeah.
This kind of game.
I agree.
Not after this game that we just had.
Exactly.
And now without Szoboszlai,
Which was stupid. He really shouldn't have pulled down. That I realized you guys are playing Sunderland next.
it was stupid regardless.
I would let it be a goal.
Yeah.
You're already losing.
But at the same time, you don't want to be booed by giving up on the run.
No, he can still try, but did he have to pull? I mean, he could have. You didn't have to do that.
The heat of the moment.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but like,
Yeah. You know, at that
I don't
moment, you're
know.
not thinking of next week's game. At the moment, you're thinking of the moment. So I get it. It is what it is. Now we're gonna pay the piper. So we'll see how it goes. I'm still rooting for my team. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I think we're gonna get a job done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, Brentford versus Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal win. Arsenal for me, clean sheet.
I think it's gonna be a tie.
Okay.
ooh,
Like
I
what?
could see
0-0
that.
or 1-1?
I could see a tie.
I think it's gonna be like a 1-1,
Okay.
if that.
I could see a very boring game of Arsenal. I think they're going to play really safe. I think they're gonna be worried about the counter from Brentford, and they're gonna have a lot of possession. But I agree with you, Junior. I'm gonna say tie. Maybe
Brentford
say
at home.
0-0.
Brentford, they need something. Brentford also cannot afford to lose this game. Brentford rather come out with a point than nothing.
Right.
Against Arsenal, yeah, and that really helps City because that's what's messed up Arsenal last couple of seasons, all the draws that they had, so they can drop points. So this week there's Arsenal Wolves have 2-game week in one. They have 2 games in one. So the next game, which will be for game week 31, they're gonna play it on Wednesday. Is Arsenal versus Wolves? No brainer.
Yeah.
Arsenal clean sheet.
Agreed.
So it was a roller coaster, exciting, upsetting,
A roller coaster
painful.
for you.
No, it was
Exciting
a
for
roller
us.
coaster for City too. When we scored the first goal, you know, it was
Yeah.
close to the 70 minute. There was still a lot of game left, but still a roller coaster because that's how we beat Arsenal with a free kick. But you know, we made it through. It's fun as always. Great win for your team.
Wait, let's
More
talk
props.
about our transfers.
And now we're gonna go into our transfers.
Because I know you're about to wrap up. Real quick, do you guys know who you're getting or made transfers? Because the FPL deadline is Tuesday, literally like in a day. So,
Yeah. So for me, I'm thinking of going for a Kitike or Joao Pedro, one of the two. I do have the funds for
you
it,
need Pedro.
or I can go for both. So, how about you guys?
Mario?
Yeah, I already made my transfers. I took a -4. I actually I had 2 Arsenal players, and I need a third one for this double game week. So I brought in Raya. I also brought in Krupi. Because Krupi's really cheap. He's like 4.7.
His starter.
And he starts, and he scored against Wolves, so I think he's a good bench option. But yeah, Raya and mainly is my main guy.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. Originally, I wanted to do something chaotic and get rid of Holland and get Liverpool players. And after watching them play today, then knowing they're going to play Sunderland, I don't back them. Maybe at Kitike I could back a little bit, but the rest, I was also considering Verts. I'm not going to back that right now. So I don't know if I'll even go into Liverpool. I think I'm going to replace Dorgu. Could be a United, could be a Palace defender. I could get rid of Jimenez. I could go Groupie. I could go Ekitike.
Wow, you could do a lot.
I mean, you can do for everyone. I mean, you can go for.
But those are like the main
Wilson,
things that
Messi.
I'm actually
Yeah.
thinking. I like my midfield. I'm happy with it. Wilson is one I'm keeping an eyeball on. If he starts dropping, I'm going to have to replace.
So you're not
But-
sold on Kitike?
I'm not. I would have been
You
sold if you drew us or beat
He
us.
should have
Really?
scored a goal today. Yeah,
He had several opportunities.
that header, that Salah pass was a beautiful pass by Salah.
Yeah, and then Birds. I mean,
It's not
he had a-
him that I'm not worried about. It's your team getting the ball to him that I'm worried about.
Oh, he got the ball.
So that's
Yes.
what concerns me, especially when you have Soboslai doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, the tricky part is just like having forwards is like they're not that consistent.
Yeah, I like Jimenez. I'm actually happy. But now that Muniz is back, that's why I'm thinking getting rid of him is I'm not going to... I want to have a good forward that's going to stay in. I don't want one coming out, 30 minutes before the game is up, which was what he came when he came out.
Because the thing about him is he's on PKs. So if he's not on the field, he's obviously not going to take it.
Right.
So
He's coming out, so it's kind of a waste. I had him, and he performed for me, so I can't complain.
Well,
So.
Oh, it's this week was my week to win fantasy manager of the week.
Yep.
Last thing. Sorry, I had to cut you off during that.
Second time around.
Real quick, people are thinking of triple captaining an Arsenal defender. So that's all I gotta say. I've read that online. People are consider that, so that could be a tactic if you're planning on using your chips now, or using another chip.
It's like someone triple captain freaking Cole Palmer. How they wouldn't know who's gonna have a hat trick?
I have no idea.
They are friends with him. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe it was him.
Himself. Yeah, right.
All right. Go back to you
All right.
about your manager of the week for
Oh,
this week
thank
and
you.
not next week.
Fast forwarding. Okay. All right. Hey, it was a great week as always. Don't forget to visit our TikTok.
Yep, it's at Futbol Talks 10.
And or Instagram.
At Futbol Talks 10.
As always, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and hit that notification button. We'll see you guys next video.
Bye guys.
everyone.